Hado YouTube, Yama des. Alright, and so today we've got a good one for you. Recently we've just been doing tons and tons of farms, so I thought I'd change it up and do some landscaping today. So yeah, that is the plan for today. Up here has been looking pretty bland, pretty sad, so yeah, thought we'd change it up. I mean, I even got all this terraforming done here. We took out the little lake thing and just extended this grass. So we'll plan on something to build here in the near future. But today, yes, I also need to put wheat over there. But today we are going to be making some trees again, like we have in our house right here. But yeah, so we're just gonna replicate some trees. But yeah, we're gonna be putting that above our little wheat farm we got going on. Probably doing like the same design tree we got. I won't do like block for block, but yeah, I had planned on doing a couple trees all along there, hopefully, and that'll liven this area up a little bit. I know that this place looks really, really, really bland, so I have been wanting to do this for a while. And now that we've gotten all of our basic farms done, I feel pretty confident in being able to finish this off. So, yeah, if you haven't seen the video already of how I built this tree, I definitely recommend just going ahead and checking that out. I'm probably just going to be building up the base of this tree for now, and then I'll probably just skip around or just cut to finish the tree. Yeah, I'll be probably jumping around like to the finished tree, but anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I do want to build one tree here, and I'm gonna be putting the blocks of wood just like this, just so that it looks like the roots are growing around. And yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for how it's gonna turn out. I plan on it being pretty cool. And so yeah, this is going to be the base or the trunk, and we've got some good roots growing out. And let me see, do I actually want to build it here? Maybe, yeah. We'll make it a little thick trunk. And yeah, we need the spruce slabs to help, what is it, to tower up. And so I think this should be alright. Let's go ahead and build this. And so yeah, what I usually like to do is build like a little spiral as far as this goes. Um, and we'll actually have it branch out over the wheat farm a little bit. And so that was the other thing. As far as this wheat farm, I'm probably going to keep it more as for aesthetics. I'll probably gather wheat every now and then, but I do plan on making a proper wheat farm later. But here we are going to add a branch, one of the branches from the sides, just like so. And I think I even explained it in that video when I did make my first tree of this, but I like to have a branch go out in all directions. So one for north, south, east, and west. And yeah, and those are usually just going to be the main four large branches. And yeah, I've got weeds. I need to figure out what to do with all this wheat. But yeah, so once I've gotten a general design for the branches, let's see. So I've got one that way, one facing that way, that way. Let's do another one just right here. Let's see. Let me figure this out. Sorry. Yeah, we'll do that right there. This should be all right. And yeah, we'll have it head in this direction. And so yeah, the plan is to have a lot of these trees, or even just around my house. For now, we're just going to be building it in this area since it does take quite the resources to build just even one of these trees. And so yeah, that's looking good as far as the base. I'm gonna add the leaves and all the details since I've already shown you guys how to build this before. I mean, I can definitely create another tutorial again on if needed, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut to having all the trees and little details placed, but I'll be back with that. All right, so we are back, and this is how it turned out. I like it pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. It looks really nice. We'll probably even check this out in shaders just to get a better idea of what it looks like. But let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, I've already gone ahead and added all the slabs underneath, even just a couple of lamps, and that was the main thing. As far as a large reason to wanting to landscape as well. I need light in this area. The spawn for all these mobs is just horrendous, and I can't. Oh, let me please let me get up. But yeah, like I was saying, the mobs they're just horrendous in this area. Just so many. But yeah, this is it turning out really well. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Let me see if I can get up. Yeah, it is a little bit hard to get up and traverse. I think this is the best way. Yep, there we go. But yeah, this is it. Oh, I forgot I need to add a couple more things to the top here. Um, who knows if I'll ever actually be up here to look at this small stuff, but it's good to have. Yeah, just like that. But yeah, this is tree one. Oh, and then I also forgot I'm in, yeah, 1.16.5, right? Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, if I already have. Um, but yeah, definitely been adding a lot of stuff to this tree, but looking good. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take a look at this in shaders. I think that'd be really cool to see what this looks like. But yes, let me go into my options. Yeah, let's go options and then yeah, so like I was saying, I'm in 1.16.5. And so I guess that's a good point to bring up while I bring up this shaders. Um oh yeah, so and then the two shaders I'll be mainly using is either the Sildur's Vibrant shaders on high or the BSL. I think I prefer the BSL one a lot more. Just because I love the way it looks. I don't know, it's just a lot more pleasing to my eye, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I mean, just look at that. It's so nice. Really good. But so yeah, the reason why I got to switch to 1.16.5 was I have been heavily trying to figure out the replay mod or just another way that I can, just record a third person or not third person, but like another camera angle. And it was frustrating. I could not get the replay mod to work because every time I loaded it up, my PC it would just crash. It would just crash the system. I followed Pixel Riff. He's another, I mean, really awesome YouTuber. I mean, I love watching his stuff, but he's got a great how-to survival guide. And one of the things was how to use the replay mod. And I got it all figured out and downloaded onto my PC, but every time I just tried to load it up, it would just crash. So that's why I haven't done any, time lapses or anything to speed it up or just show me like actually building the thing. It's really unfortunate. It sucks that I can't do that right now. So maybe when the future, when I'm able to actually purchase a better PC that can handle the replay mod, or who knows, maybe I can even just buy a second account and use that. But for the time being, it's just going to be me largely in and out, jumping to finished products or finished scenes. But yeah, can't really use the replay mod, or I don't even have another account so right now. But we'll think about that. But for now, let me see. I think I want to plan on doing this path, but I'm going to figure that out and I'll be back once I do. Okay, so actually, I just went ahead and finished off the rest of the trees since it was, I mean, fairly easy to do. It turned out really well. I added a few more trees, and this is what it looks like in the shaders. I think it looks pretty dang awesome. And yeah, so I mean, I mean, I already talked about this earlier, but really unfortunate I didn't get to capture this all in a time lapse. I will figure that out um, in the near future, just to see if I can actually get it all set and running. But I think this is looking really good, guys. I love the design. I already went ahead and just took out the wheat, it's just in the way, but I need to create a path in this area. So I want to do that. But look at this. It's a nice, great feeling with the trees and the look of it. Really happy with how this turned out. I had to took out some of the, what is it, the stone in the wall to have like even like the roots of the tree were growing through. And so really happy with how this all turned out. And yeah, I mean it just looks great. Let's go ahead and take a look at this in just regular, yeah, just a regular Minecraft, good old vanilla. And I think it also, I mean, for those people who will watch this, let me know if you want me to continue building in shaders or just even just in vanilla. Because I know that most people, or a lot of people, do probably like enjoy watching it in. Gosh, well, that's fine. Do like watching it in vanilla, just because maybe it's too much of a hassle to try and download Optifine and shaders and whatever it may be. So I definitely try to make a lot of my builds vanilla friendly as far as you know keeping it, yeah, vanilla friendly, just so that anyone can build it without having to worry about shaders or some sort of pack to make it look better. But okay, I want to actually figure out a path now, and I'll be back once I have a good idea of what I want to do with that. Okay, so I've been studying how to make Japanese paths quite a bit, and what I have come to understand in my research is they use lots of stone. So I'm going to be mainly using a lot of stone for these for this next little bit, and I believe I'll be using. So this was the thing. They use like large flat stones as like a main path, and then there's all usually like a lot of small pebbles or dirt, or not dirt, but like little cobblestone, I guess, for this case, that they use in just to surround the path. So yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna be. I'm gonna have like cobblestone surrounding the main path. Obviously, I'm gonna be, you know, um, intertwining. Would that be like switching it like yeah, like this? Every now and then, just so that's not all one just constant stone path, if that makes sense. And let's see, so I believe I had the path this way, and I had it over here, and then I actually had this build up into a little, what is it, a stairwell? Yeah, I think I had this into a little stairwell. And so we are going to take this out and put the wall over here, if I can figure out what where my blocks are. Yikes. Yeah. My inventory is a mess right now, so it's a disaster, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, but yeah, I'll do the path up there. It's turning to night, so gotta sleep it off. I honestly just hate dealing with the mobs right now. It's fine. I mean, I have the gear and stuff, but once they start all spreading out, especially on the wheat field, when they can just damage or destroy them, it is pretty annoying. But yeah, so okay, there we go. Not that bad. Very quick. And so yeah, I'm just gonna be making this top path really quick. And yes, I mean, I'm going to be also using a lot of sugarcane and bamboo just to add a different green. Um, let's see. So I think I had it there, and shoot, I totally forgot. I have a bunch of water everywhere, so I'll be needing to be careful with that, just so that I don't have water just flowing everywhere. That's whatever. It's fine. But so yeah, I'm definitely excited for how this turned out. Like I said, I did have this built in a my replica world of this, and I have that in a creative just so that when I do start building or have a building idea, I can just go ahead and try out the build there to see how it looks. I mean, I mean, I don't know if people know how to do this, but it's really easy. I can show it maybe sometime if you guys have questions about it. But yeah, let's see. Go ahead and continue building our path here. And yeah, so anyways, I've been really enjoying doing this YouTube thing. I definitely, obviously, am not that refined, but I have been enjoying it a lot, and it's been pretty fun to just see the progress that I've made. Um, and the thing about these videos is, I know that they were coming out once a week or even twice a week now for this, but I have been playing a lot more than I have been producing the videos, and the reason being is like what is my trying to say here? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So I play a lot more than I show in the videos. I know that I only oh, that's what I'm trying to say. I know that I know I don't produce a lot of videos, but I do play a lot of Minecraft off camera. And for this world, it's been harder to play on a lot more because I have to obviously record everything that I'm trying to do, and which is why the progress might seem longer, if that makes sense. And let's see, so I also need to, do I need to add water here? Yeah, I need to add water here because I plan on putting a sugar cane. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I've been planning on intertwining the bamboo and the sugar cane, or switching them out. And I believe, let's also take out this guy. Yeah, just put that there. We'll put another sugar cane right there. And that's the other thing. Make sure to have a bucket of water for the sugar cane. We'll put weed in that area. And I actually believe I needed this to be bamboo. So let me take that out and let's grab some of that dirt. Yeah, grass blocks. And throw in bamboo there, there. Sugar cane here, here. And also the bamboo here and here as well. And let's go ahead and plant that guy. But yeah, so oh yeah, so now with me uploading twice a week, I'll probably be able to play a lot more on this world and produce a lot more videos. Um, but yeah, there's so much progress as far as I can really tell with the farms and everything we've got. So really happy with that and how it's been turning out. But yeah, this is pretty much the path. We'll have everything grow, and yeah, we'll just leave that there. So we need everything to grow, and man, I'm just debating on having this too. I don't want it to be feel too narrow, but I don't want it to be too wide as well. So I think, yeah, that feels a lot better to walk along. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We'll stick with that for now. And I want that grass to grow. And yeah, so this is the fun part as far as like keeping it a Japanese style terraforming or landscaping, however you want to call it. And yep, there we go. I don't think it took out too much, but yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I've got all those random water blocks logged somewhere. So hopefully it should be, yeah, we'll figure that out. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just gonna have to have the wheat grow again, and our inventory is, man, this is just horrendous. This really is. Um, but yeah, so let's see. And honestly, this video might be a two-parter, like a two-part, because creating this landscape is pretty long, and this video is already probably going a lot longer than I have expected. Um, I try and keep my videos pretty consistently at least below 30 minutes. Um, I know that might not be the case as always, but I do try just to keep it pretty short. And yeah, so we're just gonna finish off the rest of this path up here, and then once we get that all set up, I'll probably just start creating the path down. Yeah, there we go. And I think, yeah, that looks pretty good. So we'll keep that. And this should be it for the top part. This is going to be the top path, and let us now start working on our way down. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep the same theme of having the what is it? The cobblestone along the outside, and then we'll just keep placing dirt or grass blocks with either bamboo or sugarcane along here. And yeah, so looking good. We also need to take out all this the wood, and then do I have? I don't have. I have slabs for the stone. It's fine. We'll just remember to put blocks there, but let's go ahead and continue on. And yeah. So, I mean, for those who do watch this, let me know like how the videos are going. I mean, I'll take positive or negative feedback, doesn't really matter to me. This is more for me to have fun, I guess, if anything, and have be able to share it. And I have been enjoying it a lot, so it'd be cool to just have you guys there too. So whoever watches this, thank you. First off, thank you so much. It means a lot, and it was pretty nerve-wracking to try and put these videos up there for people to watch or for you guys to watch, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to continue putting up good content for like Japanese style builds that you guys can also try and replicate in your worlds. That is the whole point of this, to have that extra, I guess, opportunity to learn. Um, and then yeah, let me know if like you guys enjoyed having like the Japanese part too, like me when I share random Japanese. I just don't hear much about it, so I don't know whether or not to continue keep doing that or not. But yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind it. Um, I mean, definitely helps me as far as my Japanese too. So okay, but yeah, back to this build, which you guys are probably more concerned about. I'm going to be going ahead and adding some random grass blocks as well, just to keep the um, color palette changed up. Just so we're not constantly seeing these grays or yellows that the wheat may have. And so yeah, this is pretty much it as far as the path down. Continuing to add grass to areas so that we can add our what is it? Our sugarcane and our bamboo. So like for example there, we'll have that. And yeah, let me man, I really need to change and get not change, but change my stone to some slabs. And we'll actually extend that. Put a grass block there. And maybe even that should be good. It looks pretty good to me. And yeah, actually, now that I think about it, do I have a I have a crafting table close by. I'll just let me yeah, I'll just use the crafting table. What am I doing? I don't know. I probably do have slabs laying around somewhere, but it's fine. We're not too worried about the resources. So yeah, go ahead and if you want, just build it up like that. And I'm liking this path already. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll change this one to a cobble, and it's going to become night again. But I mean, like, you guys understand the idea, what we're going for here. So I'll finish that off, and then I'll be back once I have a once I finish this off and have slept the night. So, yeah, this is the main idea. I'll be back once I have the rest of this path finished. All right, so looking good. I went ahead and finished off the path. I've added the bamboo, lots of bamboo everywhere, as well as sugar cane. Everything's starting to grow, so it's looking really good. And yeah, I mean, I added all this bamboo on top as well, just to add some different colors. And so what I like about the bamboo is it's like a different kind of green, if that makes sense. Like it's a lot more vibrant compared to the oak leaves that we got going on. But Yes, so the reason we have this and I have the die is because I'm going to be creating a banner. And this banner design is original. I mean, someone might have done it before, but I've never seen it. But go ahead and take a black die and do the brick, and then take two of the white die and then do the really slim corners. Yeah, of this, not this full half, but like the slim side. Do it for both the left and the right and create a little stripe like that. Go ahead and do a black border. Yeah, do the black border and then go ahead and go back with the white, and then that'll create like a little grayish outline, if that makes sense. And then go ahead and throw your red in for the little Japanese rising sun kind of style. And that is it. You can see the little design thing there. And that's the other thing. I don't have to do that every time. I can just throw in a couple white banners like that and it duplicates it. So that's my original and I'll have my two. So go ahead and leave my original so I can always copy that. But look at that. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, honestly, there might have been someone who's already done this. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I guess, yeah, obviously. But I love this design. I think it looks really cool. And the reason we are going to be doing this is because we are going to make some the tori gates. Tori. And yeah, and so usually these gates are for like to go to the like shrines and stuff, but obviously this is more for just aesthetics in our world. Who knows? I might maybe add a shrine up at the very top of this, but what you'll need is some jungle trap doors and some the blackstone brick wall, the lanterns and item frames and the jungle. So I'm going to be using the jungle blocks mainly, and then I believe you also I'll want some of the jungle slabs. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be using the banners and yeah, okay. So this design is fairly simple, and it's gonna be a design mainly for this kind of like sideways. No, it's not sideways, but like a what is that? Diagonal style, if that makes sense. Because usually, you'll probably see it in a lot of other videos, but people like to build like flat straight across, if that makes sense. For this design, it's so that like obviously to accustom this like angled path. And so go ahead and build up three and then a three at the very top. And then let's go ahead and throw the jungle slabs on the sides just like such. And then we'll use the jungle trap doors and you can place it that way. I'm going to have it placed so that the little gray bar at the bottom of this trapdoor faces in. And this middle one, it really doesn't matter. You can have it facing this side or the other side. Um, I'll probably just switch it up, but I'll keep it right there. Next thing you want to do is throw down your lantern right in the middle, and then throw item frames on the top and then all around it. So one, two, and three. Let me see if I can hit it. There you go. And I forgot, but you need one more. So that's actually, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I need one more item frame. But anyways, go ahead and throw your flags. You could just angle it or the banners onto that, and then throw in some of the red wool right there. And so yeah, I need that last one. So let's go ahead and grab one more item frame to place that down, and then that's it pretty much for the for that design. Um, I really like it how it turns out. Hope you guys do as well. And yeah, like I was saying, this is for the angled kind of design. I definitely do plan on using like a more just like straight design as well. But this, I mean, look at that. That looks cool already. And oh, it's so cool. But yeah, throw that on the bottom and then I'm going to throw the red and do that. So that's what it looks like from behind. I think it looks really cool from behind. But the front is where it really looks and stands out. The banners look really nice. And yeah, so I'm going to do a few more of these. Oh, Sorry, I haven't been drinking water. My throat's been really dry from talking this whole time. Yikes. Okay, I also need to grab a drink, but I'm going to do this design a few more times just along this path. Um, Probably a few more times. Probably, I only have two right now, but I think I want to do three. So we'll do one here, another one probably right here, and I think I do another one right here along this area. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish that off and grab a drink because my throat is really dry. But I'll have finished that off and I'll be back once we've got that all set up for you guys. Alright, I have my water and I have this finished. Look at this. It's really cool. I mean, if you've seen like pictures of the Japanese tori, it's really cool and I love how this turned out. The color scheme I think really fits in pretty well. Nothing stands out like outrageously. The Blackstone brick wall might, but I think it looks really cool contrasted with everything. But that's going to be it for this part one. Part two, I'm going to finish off a lot more in this terraform landscape, whatever you want to call it. We'll probably do some lighting as well in the next video. But thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate those who have watched and or continue to do watch this series. But as always, arigato gozaimasu and sayonara.